Hey guys, AB with you here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day and making for you a 4-day plant-based meal prep. So, let's get started. So what I eat in a day has been the most requested what I eat in a day has been the most requested thing that we put onto the channel. So, I'm going to be breaking down everything for you. And if you're new here, over the past 10 weeks, I've been going on a weight cut. It's 12 weeks long, so I've only got 2 weeks left. And in 10 weeks, I've dropped 15 pounds on a high carb, plant-based diet. Now, that seems a little crazy because at the moment, everyone's like, the only way to lose weight is to do keto. And so when I started this weight cut, I wanted to do 3 things. One, I wanted to get in shape for the baby that we have on the way. We have a little baby girl on the way. Second thing I wanted to do was put the myth to bed that you can't lose weight on a high carb diet. So I wanted to prove that wrong. And I wanted to put an app to the test called Lifesum. Lifesum is a calorie tracking app, and I wanted to prove that if you track your calories and your macros specifically each day, that you can get to your goal weight. So I also want to thank Lifesum for collaborating with us and supporting me on my journey and this video. And so at the end, I'm going to be showing you how I input all of my food into the app and how I've successfully lost 15 pounds over the last 10 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So the first part of this is going to be the... Steph sneezing. Steph sneezing again. So for the first part, it's going to be the food, the breakdown of the food. So each week, I will put up recipes on the channel, but then the food that I actually eat is generally a version of what we put up on the channel. Because I have to make my lunch and dinner, and generally our recipes are only 4 or 6 portions, I just do like a variation on what we did. So this week I'm going to be making the yellow rice, which is similar to the yellow fried rice we made in the last meal prep video. And so it's really simple. All you're going to have is jasmine rice, some coconut oil, and some turmeric, and that's going to be the basis of the rice. First, you're going to wash your rice, and then you're going to put it into the pot with the water, add a tablespoon of coconut oil, add a tablespoon of turmeric. I'm just going to give it a stir. You're going to kind of mix all of it in together. Now what you do is turn the rice onto high, then pop on a lid, and bring it to the boil, and once it comes to the boil, turn it down to low and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Now while the rice is cooking, we're just going to fry up the tofu. So all we're going to do is cut it into 4s, pat it dry, and then we're going to fry them up in the fry pan. So I'm going to cut it into 4 portions because of the 8 meals, I'm going to have 4 of them to have tofu. So I'm just going to cut it in half, and then cut them in half again. Now I'm just going to lay out all 4 portions, because tofu can be a little bit wet. Now I'm just going to fold it over, cut them a little bit. Beautiful. Now they're going to be ready to fry up. So into my fry pan, I'm going to put about a half tablespoon of coconut oil. Of course, you can use any oil that you like. And then I'm going to wait for the oil to get hot, and then I'm going to add in my tofu pieces. So for this week, I'm actually going to be seasoning my tofu or marinating with anything before I put it in the pan, because I'm going to be topping it with some sriracha. Now you could top it yours with sriracha or something like coconut aminos or balsamic vinegar or anything like that. But there's no point me salting it or seasoning it now because I want to be covering it in sriracha when I go to serve it. Cook the tofu on each side for about 3 minutes. My rice has come to the boil now. I'm just going to open the lid. The rice is now boiling vigorously. I'm just going to give that a stir. And now I'm just going to turn it to low, lid back on, and it should be done in 20 minutes. While the tofu and rice are cooking, I'm going to rinse and drain a can of beans. This week I'm going to be using red kidney beans. Of course, you could use black beans or chickpeas or anything like that. Now tofu's done, I'm just going to turn it off. And we're going to start setting up the meal prep containers. If you're buying beans in a can, they're already cooked, so you haven't got to cook them up. I'm literally just going to put these straight into the meal prep containers without cooking them because they already cooked, they're ready to go. Now I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of frozen peas. These have been thawed out, but even if they are frozen, you can just pop them straight into your containers and they'll thaw out in the fridge overnight. These are a great plant-based protein. If you want to add in some more protein to your meal. Once the rice is cooked, you can add 1 cup into each of the meal prep containers. To finish, we're going to top it with some sriracha. So now my meals are done, I'm going to break down for you how this all works. So the meals that I created today is for 4 days, and I'm going to have these meals for lunch and dinner. So depending on how I feel on the day, I'm gonna have, say, this meal for lunch and then this meal for dinner. And then I'll do that each day. I'll just pick one of these meals and I'll have it for lunch or dinner. And so each day means that I'll be having 2 of them. Then for the breakfast and snack part of it, I'm gonna be having a plant-based shake in the morning. I have the same shake every morning. That is pre-made, so all I have to do is put that into the blender and blend it up. So that's my breakfast taken care of in the morning. Then I have my snacks, so I'm just gonna do a fresh piece of fruit. This week I'm doing banana, so I'll do 1 banana for a snack, and then I'll do some Mary's Gone crackers. So I'll do 1 serving of that, which is 13 crackers. And this all here, this one little strip here, is gonna run me about 1,200 calories. Now that is very low, but I'm into week 10 of my weight cut. So just on a regular day before the weight cut, I would have had a 3rd meal in here, a 3rd actual physical meal to go in here to try and get me up to like 1,800, 1,900 calories. But because I'm weight cutting, I'm gonna be on 1,200 calories for the next couple of weeks up until my final weigh-in. So I'm doing a 1,200 calories as of now. So now I've shown you what I eat in a day. Now I'm gonna show you how I put that into the Lifesum app and how Lifesum's helped me lose 15 pounds over the last 10 weeks. Also, Lifesum is free, but they have a premium version, and because we are really cool, we got you guys a 30% off to their premium subscription for the app.
So really cool?
Yeah, so you can use all the links down below. Promo code is SAA. SAA 30. Steph and Adam 30 to get the premium version for 30% off. That's the version that I have and that's the version I've been using. But the app is free if you just wanted to have a look at it. So when it comes to inputting your food, all you're gonna do is you're gonna hit, let's say for example, add lunch. I'm going to scan a barcode. So if something has a barcode, I can scan it. So I can scan the tofu because it has a barcode. So I can just go here, scan the barcode for the tofu. Boom, it registered. Then all I have to do is fix the serving size. So I am going to do grams, and I'm going to do 105 grams because I had a quarter of the tofu, and there is 420 grams in the total of the tofu. So each serving is going to have 105 grams. Then I'm going to add things like the rice. I can add the rice in, and I can add it in there. I can add that straight to my diary. And then I can add the coconut oil. I already have it scanned in, so I'm going to add about a quarter of a tablespoon of coconut oil. Add that in. If you want a banana that's not scannable, I'm just going to go to my snacks. I'm going to search for food. I'm going to go banana, and I'm going to put 1 banana. So 1 whole banana is about 130 calories. I can get really specific, and I can weigh this up on a scale, and it would be about grams, about 90 grams, or between 90 and 100 grams. You can do that way as well. So everything that I've ever scanned into the app already has. I can click the Mary's crackers, already in there. And then what it's going to say for you is that once you start inputting your food, it's going to tell you how many calories you've eaten, how many calories are left, and then how many protein, carbs, and fats you have. Each day I track my body fat and my weight on the scale. You can see that over the past 10 weeks, I've gone from 176 pounds all the way down to 160.4 pounds, and from 20.8% body fat all the way down to 17.3% body fat, just from using the app. I'm just following them. So it's 15.6 pounds lost and 3.5% body fat lost. And so some of you have told us that we are in here. So if I type in fit couple cooks, I haven't even get all the way there, and you can see that, boom, Steph's curry, roasted salmon, chicken alfredo, lemon garlic chicken, overnight oats, mango salsa, feta muffins, lasagna.
All of our recipes are in
They're
there.
all in here. Most of them are in here anyway. You guys have put these in and made these public to everyone.
Thanks, guys.
And so yeah, you can go in there and add one of our recipes if it's not already in here. Easy as that, guys. Hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day video. If you guys want to see more, make sure to thumbs this video up. And if you have a goal and you want to achieve it, I highly recommend you go and grab Lifesum. It's been helping me a ton. And so many of you guys have been messaging us that you have also been getting results with Lifesum. And it's really awesome. I've only got a few weeks left of my weight cut. So if you take advantage of the 30% off for the premium, make sure you check the description box below. And until next time, namaste. Bye, guys.